And one professor of cheap gender war is coming to say people went there for jollof rice because there's poverty in the country.
It's only in Nigeria that you see a crowd of 5,000 people pull up to support somebody. At least 1,500 of those people came to hate watch, and they succeeded.
People are winning Nobel Prizes in physics, chemistry, physiology, medicine, and economics. Nigerians are cooking jollof rice.
In this video, we are going to be talking about Hilda BACI. If you do not know who Hilda BACI is a one-time Guinness Book record holder. She did the longest cookathon in Africa, and now someone else is holding that position. But she did it and she won. Now she's doing the largest jollof rice pot cooking in Africa. And I think she's done. They are waiting for the evidence, going through the records, and let them see whether she won. And Gino supported her throughout the course of this. Gino is a tomato brand company in Nigeria here. And many persons, many of her friends, many influencers in Nigeria, actors, actresses, dancers, both citizens, normal citizens like you and I, went there to cheer her up. People have been posting about it. People have been doing reviews about the rice because they shared the rice. It was 4,000 plates they shared, and she cooked 200 bags of rice to show you that it's not an easy work with her team. Now, there are some persons criticizing Hilda BACI. There's some person criticizing her, saying that Nigerians are hungry people. I don't know where that is coming from. Anyways, we are going to be watching the videos of people criticizing her, people praising her. Then I will come back to give my 2 cents.
I need Hilda BACI to tell us how she was able to make Gino sponsor that event. And while I'm on that, while I'm just looking for an int all over her page, I'm seeing so many, she should not have. You are telling somebody that built her whole brand on being audacious, somebody whose life changed a few years ago because she took a huge risk not to do something risky, not to do something audacious. Are you? And one professor of cheap gender war is coming to say people went there for jollof rice because there's poverty in the country. So people will leave mainland to go to island to eat plate of rice because they are poor. It's fine, because the only dream you probably have is the one in your sleep, which will still be vague anyways because you still find it hard to comprehend. Your ideas and dreams will always be too unrealistic, too erroneous, too risky for small minds.
This Hilda BACI, biggest pot of jollof, just exposed Nigeria as a poor and hungry country. See the way people mad, they queue, they cry. I never, just to eat ordinary jollof rice, it never reached me. When I start jollof rice for me now, when they queue, they cry just to eat ordinary jollof for Nigeria. This thing is a sign Nigeria is a poor and hungry country. You know, understand? My advice to Hilda BACI, if you know Hilda BACI, tag her to this video. They say that I know is the last comment of a fool. If to say I know before, I for least to get advice. You know, understand? You are giving so much attention, energy, and money to things which not really today important to the society. What is this your Guinness record? What, how is it contributing to Nigeria? This your record and Big Brother Niger, now the same thing.
Hilda BACI, first of all, I go say thank you for the food, for the jollof rice. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. But I beg, I use God name beg you. I beg, no try this type of nonsense again for this country. I beg. I use God name beg you. I beg. Thank you for the food. Thank you for cooking 200 bags of rice. Where you take share Nigerian youths where we chop. Because as he say, Nepal youths they draft for better government. France now, their youths they draft for better government. Nigerian youths they draft for jollof rice. Where we say some parts they taste maggi, some parts they taste oil. I beg. I use God name beg you.
It's only in Nigeria that you see a crowd of 5,000 people pull up to support somebody. At least 1,500 of those people came to hate watch, and they succeeded. And then they will come online after going to go and beg for food to come and criticize the free food that they collected and stood hours to it for. What? Genuinely, what are Nigerians on, bro? Like bro. You people came out in the morning to support. It's not even. There are generally people that came there to support Hilda, and I love that for her. Like, for every one person that came to hate on her, probably like 5 people came to support her. Or you people that intentionally left your house so that at the end of the whole thing, at the end of you standing in line to beg for food, well, that's the part that I cannot get past. At the end of you standing in line to beg for food, you stood there hours, bro, morning to night, only to be able to have something to say at the end of the event. And definitely it's not anything positive to say. You people want to come and critique people that don't even know how to fry egg. If you ask them to fry egg, you see the smoke that will start evading everywhere. Talk more of jollof rice. Talk more of jollof rice in a pot, like Guinness World Record. You people piss me off.
2 cents in this video is that, first of all, the people that are criticizing Hilda BACI, saying that the food is not palatable, the food is not sweet or delicious, those people are crazy. Personally, this is, if you are in that particular group and category of people, there's something wrong with you. Personally, because this pot is a very big pot on a norm. Party food that they cook for both burial, both child dedication, naming ceremony. If you are cooking a big pot of food, sometimes the food don't even be sweet. Sometimes it don't even be totally done. Some part used to have crunch, like you can eat it and it's crunchy. It's not done like the one you cook in your house. Maybe 2 cups or 3 cups or 5 cups of rice you cook in your house. This pot is very big. You are seeing that people are standing, turning this pot under the hot sun. I'm so happy that rain didn't even fall. Under the hot sun, they are turning this pot. They are putting oil. You can see that she used this gas burner under it. They are turning it. Normally, jollof rice is a type of rice that you turn to mix the ingredients. Then this is this type of pot that is so big. And you're saying, oh, Hilda BACI, what did you cook? Hilda BACI, the rice is not even sweet. Some of you that are even saying the rice is not sweet don't even know how to boil hot water. Then the second people that are in the category of saying that Nigeria is hungry, that is hungry people that went there to support Hilda BACI, that look at they were rushing the rice. Let me tell you now, let me clear you now. There's hunger in the land if you don't know what is happening in Nigeria. Because you have food on your table, you can eat 3 square meal, you can go and do obule. Obule means party. You can go and party from Friday to Sunday, or Friday to Saturday, or Thursday to Sunday. You can go and party. That does not mean that's how it is in every household in Nigeria. Nigerians are suffering. Have you gone to the market? Have you stepped outside to the market? How much for a bunch of plantain? Have you asked? Have you asked how much rice cost? We are in the ember period right now, the ending of the year. You know how things rises in Nigeria. Even petrol price rises too. You know how Nigeria is. Nigerians are hungry. So don't come here to say that is not even a talk. We are hungry. Then the tweet, I do not understand that tweet and where it's coming from. Hilda BACI is a chef. Hilda BACI is not a scientist. I went to the same school with Hilda BACI. Hilda BACI studied an art course. She's a chef. And as a chef, she's going to do what chefs do. That's what do they do? They cook. Now that guy that wrote that thing, that rubbish, he should give me 1 Nobel Prize he has won, or his family has won, or one person in his village, one remarkable thing his family or his generation has done. Let me see. How many people has he fed this month? How many orphanages has he visited? How many people has he helped? If he has connection, how many people has he put in a payroll, in a job? How many people? How many records has he broken in his lifetime, or his family, or his generation? How many? I want to know.